Hello, this is Antonio from Body by Bates, and today I'm going to talk about giving back 10% as what the Bible recommend for you to financially succeed. But I want to start off by, you know, giving respect to my pastor and his wife. My pastor is Pastor Oral Walters, and Pastor Sandra from Living Word Christian Center. And these people are my spiritual leader. They help me to understand the Bible, help me to see things differently. Sometimes you come across people in your life that, they make a difference in terms of the example, the life that they're living, the example that they're setting. And they make you want to do better, to live better, especially when you realize the life you're living is not complete. You could be doing all the eating, exercise, and everything, but there's a spiritual aspect to life, And my pastor he inspired me to want to do better, to live better, and being that example, making you realize it's possible. Because sometimes you want to live this Christian life, this kingdom life, and you don't have anybody around to really be that, foster that type of living. You see people on television doing all kind of stuff as pastors, but from what I know and what I see, I realize that Pastor Oral Walters is a man of God, and I know nobody's perfect, but in my eyes so far, the example that he have set, counseling, make me want to do better. So I'm starting off there. This is Pastor Appreciation Month, and I want him to realize, him and his wife, how much I really appreciate them, how much of an example they're setting, and how much I really want to emulate the life that they're living and do the right thing. All right, so we're done with that. We're going to now discuss giving back 10% of whatever God gave, for you to live. A lot of people earn their money and they don't think about God. Oh, I'm working hard, I'm doing all of this by myself. But there's something more to it. God allows us to live on this planet, and nothing is free, believe it or not. Everything have its price. You just don't realize that you need to put back. Even as a gardener, somebody that plants food, you have to put back 10% into the earth. You can't, if you cut a piece of cane, even if you cut off the top and stick it back in the earth, at least there is the future, or a future time you can come back and get something. You can get a piece of cane. But if everybody takes from this planet and don't put nothing back in the earth, then eventually we're not going to have anything to eat. So the whole concept of giving back 10% in the church, where the pastor might ask you to give 10% of your earning, is not for him, it's not for his personal, and I try not to judge, because some pastors take it and buy cars and clothes and whatever. But you have to deal with the consequences with God. God have to deal with him and what he's doing with the money. So you should give from your heart, knowing that you're giving back to the kingdom of God. Whether you go to church or not, you should take 10% of your money that you earn and give back to the church or to some kind of charity that is worthy of your money. Not in the strip club, not in the clothing store, not in stuff that doesn't matter at the end of the day. You have to give back to charity, something that worthwhile. Some people, believe it or not, give to population control. Don't know that word. But they're giving back and they're following a principle that exists from the beginning of time, to give back to this earth, whether good or bad. What you're doing is saying to the universe, I have in abundance and I can give back without worrying about it. You just give in, you give to the homeless, you give to any charity, or even throw it through the window and said to the universe, I have enough. You have supplied me with enough that I can give back. But the right thing to do is to give it to the church so that the church can outreach and give it to people that really need it. Not to some crazy charity, a stripper girl that's saying that she's going to college and all of these things. Where you put your money really matters on the returns. On the return you're going to get, whether you do it and you get it back through your taxes or whatever. The whole thing is to give back 10% so that the universe and the good God can bless you, knowing that you have enough and he will provide for you every month, every week. You will never be, sometimes I'm guilty, sometimes I don't give back the 10%. That don't make it right. Sometimes, you think other things are more important, the bills are more important because you're worried and so, which is our human nature. We think we have everything under control. But if you truly give back to God and the church, you will realize that you don't need anything. You're not in need of anything. Everything will come to you at the right time. So, the reason why I'm mentioning my pastor again is that he keeps me on track. Every morning with Morning Manna, he encourages us to live a better life and know that we're blessed. And, keep us on track, knowing that God is with us regardless of what's going on in the world. You know the song, with Christ in the vessel, we shall smile at the storm. No matter what Russia is doing, Ukraine, the people in Africa, people stabbing people, God is with you and your family. And I'm not saying that you're paying to go to heaven, but you're giving back to God so that the people of God can use the money to help others that are in need. And it's very important that you try and live up to this way of living. 10% is all that is required to God, to the universe, to ensure that you truly believe in God and God will take care of you. So, the church that I attend is Living Word Christian Center in Florida. So all you people that contact me from whether South Africa, the Bahamas, Canada, Jamaica, Please join us on Sunday morning. You can look it up, or I'll post a link at Living Word Christian Center. And the pastor will show you or encourage you, how to live this Christian life, because there's few out there that is doing it. And if I vouch for this guy, he's the real deal, He's a man of his word. He's very humble. You know what he's talking about. He's reading from the Bible. He's not making stuff up and trying to get you. So I encourage you guys, please send a donation even for this month and see how your life going to change. Believe it or not. Just try it for a while, even for 3 months. Send back 10% of your income and see how God will work in your life. This is not all about just working out and all the good stuff. Give back to God. Have a great day. Contact me at bodybybates.com, bodybybates85@gmail.com, or Instagram bodybybates. Have a great day.